If you're playing a game and noticing low FPS or your GPU usage constantly dropping below what it should be, there's a good chance your system is dealing with a CPU or GPU bottleneck. In many cases, it's not your hardware that's the problem, it's how your system is configured. By the end, you should see more consistent FPS, better GPU usage, and much smoother gameplay without upgrading your PC. So guys, press the Windows key, type Registry Editor, and open Registry Editor from the search results. Once the Registry Editor window opens, go to the address bar at the top of the window. Now copy the exact registry path from the video description. Paste it into the address bar and press Enter. This will take you directly to the registry location where we're going to create the setting. After the folder opens, move your cursor to the right panel. Right-click on any empty space. From the menu, click New. Then click DWORD, 32-bit value. A new value will appear in the list. Name this value CS Enabled. Now, double-click CS Enabled to open the edit window. In the value data box, change the number to 0, then click OK. Setting CS Enabled to 0 disables modern standby behavior that can push the CPU into aggressive low-power idle states. Once you finish this step, restart your PC so the change can take effect. Think of this like your CPU constantly going into sleep mode between tasks. If the processor sleeps too deeply, it takes longer to wake up and send work to the GPU. Disabling this behavior helps the CPU stay more responsive during heavy game workloads, reducing frame time spikes and improving overall gameplay smoothness. Now press the Windows key, type View Advanced System Settings, and open it from the search results. Once the System Properties window opens, look at the tabs at the top and click the one called Advanced. Inside the Advanced tab, find the Performance section and click the Settings button. A new window called Performance Options will appear. At the top of this window, click the Advanced tab. Now look for the section called Processor Scheduling. Here, you will see two options, Programs and Background Services. Select Programs, then click Apply and OK. This tells Windows to prioritize the active foreground application, so your game receives CPU time before background services. Think of this like giving your game first access to the CPU, instead of letting background tasks compete equally. If background services receive the same scheduling priority, they can interrupt the game's workload. Prioritizing programs helps keep the CPU focused on the game, which can improve frame pacing and reduce small stutters during gameplay. Now guys, if you're facing lag, ping spikes, or unstable connections in your online games, the Gear Up Booster is the perfect tool to fix those issues. Here is how to use it. To get started with Gear Up Booster, download the tool from the official website using the link in the description. After downloading, install it on your PC. Once installed, you'll see the Gear Up Booster interface. The first step is to log in with your Facebook or Google account. On the Home tab, you'll find all the games installed on your PC. If you go to the Games tab, you can browse thousands of games available for optimization. To optimize your network and FPS, return to the Home tab and select the game you want to boost. Roblox, Fortnite, or any game. Click the Boost button and the tool will begin optimizing the game. It will automatically find the best server for you. Next, you'll need to choose your server region. Select the nearest server for the best connection. In my case, the middle server works best. After selecting the server, close the window. Now go to the Not tab, where you'll see a list of servers available in the Middle East. Choose the nearest one, or let GearUp automatically pick the best server for you. I recommend setting it to automatic for the best results. Finally, close the window and launch your game using GearUp Booster. This will help you optimize Fortnite or any other game for lower ping and higher FPS. Alright guys, press the Windows key, type Power Plan, and open Choose a Power Plan from the search results. Once the Power Options window opens, you will see a list of available power plans on your system. Look for High Performance or Ultimate Performance. If Ultimate Performance is available, select it. If not, choose High Performance. These performance power plans allow the CPU to maintain higher clock speeds and boost more aggressively during heavy workloads like gaming. Now, stay in the same window and click Change Plan Settings next to the power plan you selected. Inside the next screen, click Change Advanced Power Settings. A new Power Options configuration window will appear with a long list of hardware power settings. Scroll down until you find Processor Power Management. Then click the small arrow next to it to expand the section. Inside this section, expand Minimum Processor State and change the value to 100%. This prevents Windows from lowering CPU frequency too aggressively and keeps the processor ready for heavy workloads. Next, expand Maximum Processor State. Set it to 100% as well, then click Apply and OK. This ensures the CPU can reach its full boost performance without artificial limits from the power plan. Think of this like removing a speed limiter from your CPU. If the processor constantly lowers its frequency or parks cores to save power, your game threads may have to wait for resources. Keeping the CPU fully available helps deliver frames to the GPU faster, reducing CPU bottlenecks and improving overall gameplay smoothness. Now guys, press the Windows key, type Windows Security, and open Windows Security from the search results. Once the Windows Security window opens, look at the menu on the left side and click Device Security. Inside the Device Security section, find the option called Core Isolation. Then click Core Isolation Details. You will now see a setting called Memory Integrity. Click the toggle and turn Memory Integrity off. Then restart your PC to apply the change. This disables the virtualization-based memory protection layer that can introduce additional CPU overhead. Think of this like adding an extra security checkpoint between the CPU and system processes. While it helps protect the system, it can also create small processing overhead during heavy workloads. Turning it off removes that extra layer so the CPU can dedicate more cycles to the game, improving scheduling efficiency in CPU-limited scenarios. So guys, now press the Windows key, type Graphics Settings, and open Graphics Settings from the search results. Once the Graphics Settings window opens, scroll slightly until you reach the section called Advanced Graphics Settings. Here, you will see an option called Hardware Accelerated GPU Scheduling. Click the toggle and turn Hardware Accelerated GPU Scheduling on. This shifts part of the GPU scheduling workload away from the CPU and lets the GPU handle it more efficiently. Now stay inside the same Graphics Settings window. Scroll down until you find the section where you can add applications. Click Add Desktop App, then click Browse. Navigate to the folder where your game is installed and select the game's executable file, .exe. Once the game appears in the list, click on the game. Then click Options. A new window will appear showing GPU preference options. Select High Performance, then click Save. This forces the game to run on the dedicated GPU instead of the integrated graphics processor. Think of this like making sure your strongest GPU is always chosen to run the game. If Windows accidentally assigns the integrated GPU, the game may run slower or create a bottleneck. Forcing the high-performance GPU helps ensure maximum GPU performance and smoother gameplay. Alright guys, press the Windows key, type Group Policy Editor, and open it from the search results. Once the local Group Policy Editor window opens, look at the folder list on the left side and start navigating step by step. First, open Computer Configuration. Then, open Administrative Templates. After that, scroll down and open System. Inside the System folder, find Power Management. Then open Power Throttling Settings. Now move to the right side of the window and find the policy called Turn Off Power Throttling. Then double-click it to open the configuration window. Set this policy to Enabled, then click Apply and OK. This disables Windows power throttling so the CPU won't dynamically slow down game threads during heavy workloads. Think of this like Windows occasionally putting the CPU into a slower mode to save power. If that happens while a game is running, the CPU may reduce performance at the wrong moment. Turning this off keeps the CPU running at full performance, helping maintain smoother gameplay and consistent frame delivery. Apply these optimizations and you should see smoother gameplay, better CPU utilization, and fewer GPU bottlenecks. If this guide helped you boost FPS and stability, consider subscribing for more advanced PC optimization tips.